Hey guys, and welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. We're doing a SuperStation 1 video today because the shipping dashboard has received an update, and I think it's really important, and I think it's something to get excited about. I'm excited for the SuperStation 1 because I received my SuperStation 1 a few days ago. Here's an unboxing video that I did around the time I got it or day after I got it. It's a very well made device. It's got stuff like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth straight out of the box. I even someone asked me to test, can you connect 4 Bluetooth controllers with it simultaneously? Yes, and it absolutely did that. Honestly, I can tell you that this is the best MiSTerFPGA device I've ever held. It just feels like a professional product, almost as if Sony made it themselves, if they made an FPGA PlayStation 1 console. So really good here. Is it worth the wait? Well, I guess it depends. If you already have a MiSTer, then definitely wait for it. If you don't have a MiSTer, maybe there is something that you can get. You're probably going to pay a bit more for it. You may get it a little bit quicker, but honestly, if you can wait for it, this thing is absolutely fabulous. But it does look like things are moving now. Let me just go ahead a little bit so we can see what the device actually looks like. For any of you that didn't watch the unboxing video, it's really cool. It's very premium. You can plug in your controllers, your PlayStation controllers into it, and it just works straight out of the bat. That micro SD card, it's very easy to get in and out with your finger. You can't stick it down the wrong hole, or it won't fall down the wrong hole or cause any issues like that. But anyway, enough about the SuperStation 1. I've covered that quite comprehensively on the channel. Let's now look at the shipping dashboard, and a big shout out to a buddy of mine, Scott, who kind of told me about this update, and then I went and looked into it. So shipping dashboard, this is where they kind of update you with everything that's going on. So what's really cool over here, the clear blue. So if you're Founders Edition, everything's in mass production and it's shipping. My one is like a Friends and Founders Edition, and that one's been shipped and I have received it. Even before I got mine, many customers received their units. Some of them even reached out to me and gave me footage that I was able to share on the channel. Now, if you ordered a black unit, friends and family, yeah, that is the same in mass production and shipping. And likewise for the classic grey Founders Edition, again in mass production and shipping. So what this is really interesting over here, the Super Dock. The Super Dock trial production and quality control and shipping. So really looking forward to get that. So obviously when I got my review unit, I only got the SuperStation 1, but I am looking forward to getting that dock so I can run it with some games. I've already got a friend of mine that's going to lend me some games, and another friend of mine is going to burn me some like new games. So that's going to be fun to try out. So hopefully we can get one of those on the channel soon, and hopefully you guys as customers can start getting some soon. Remember, there's a lot of quality control that is required for these devices. What you don't want to do is you don't want to rush it, get it out there and it's incomplete, there's issues with it, and then the whole RMA process starts. And given the fact that base of operations is non-European, non-American, it's in China or Hong Kong, it can take a while and it can be very expensive, maybe for you, maybe for the company. So the attack is taking its time. Super Dock's looking good from what I've seen of it. Can't wait for it to just kind of get out there, right? And okay, so SuperStation 1 batch 2 preparing mass production. So that means if you've ordered batch 2, you missed out on the Friends and Family or the Founders Edition. Hopefully that is going into mass production soon, and those units will start shipping. I'm really looking forward to when the Founders and Friends actually completes, so batch 2 starts happening, and then I think batch 3, to be honest, I didn't really keep count, but all the batches start going out, and I really want them to get into a cycle where all the pre-orders are delivered and this is an item that they've got in stock. Because what happened to the days where you could just order something and get it the next day, right? It's in stock. So hopefully that will come. And at the bottom there as well, for anyone that's ordered the Nintendo Switch screens, the replacement screens, Super OLED, Super 5 HDMI Mega Kit are now shipping. In fact, a friend of mine, Anime Otaku, someone that I work closely with the website Metal Game Solid and the channel, they got their one like a week or so ago, and they did the mod, and they are telling me it's absolutely fabulous, and they got the one for the Switch Lite. So guys, that's kind of it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up, subscription, all that groovy stuff. SuperStation 1, once again, it's an excellent device. Honestly, I've held and I've come across a lot of MiSTers. I've covered a lot of MiSTers on the channel. I've spoken to a lot of people. I've seen so many, even like friends, different setups and whatnot. And this hands down is the best one. It's amazing the difference between 3D printing and injection molding, and it really does pay off, and it looks great here. And by the way, I'm still going with the fact, and I'm really happy that the transparent blue color is the one I got, because I just think that looks amazing. Anyway guys, be freaking awesome to one another. Have a great day. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.